Who owns the website? It's a question that many an organization has grappled with. Perhaps the better question to ask is, who should own the website? IT organizations maintain that websites are powered by a web content management system, and therefore ownership belongs to them, while marketers argue that they own the management of the web content and producing digital marketing results, so ownership should be theirs. Both arguments have merit, yet the approach your organization takes can greatly affect your ability to deliver a fully optimized website that drives new business. Lack of clear ownership can have many negative consequences, such as territory battles, frustration, animosity between stakeholders, slow implementation times, low user adoption, declining productivity, a strain on resources, higher costs, poor quality, outdated content, and poor marketing results. In fact, Forrester Research reports that 43% of web software decision makers believe that corporate politics, lack of marketing and IT alignment, was a major barrier to success, making website ownership of critical importance. Unfortunately, it's difficult to satisfy the needs of both camps at once. IT groups want a scalable content management system, interoperability with legacy systems, and customizability, often at the sacrifice of marketing features, which inevitably fall to the back burner. Marketers want a user-friendly content management system with the latest marketing innovations to remain competitive without having to depend on the IT department for help, which inevitably means delays. Each department's needs are intrinsically at odds. Understanding the challenges web stakeholders face is an important first step in addressing the question of ownership. Ever-expanding volumes of web content, both internal and external, as well as the multitude of delivery channels are placing high demands on marketers to keep content up to date, making web content management a time-consuming process. The result is often out-of-date sites that can and do real harm to brands. This content resides in a range of business applications that are not easily created or managed by the typical business user, but rather more commonly controlled by the IT department and can be difficult to change or inflexible. These applications must mold to the style of the user, adapt easily to the business, and must constantly evolve to maintain value. This puts a real strain on IT groups already taxed with juggling multiple projects and diminishes their ability to support more strategic initiatives. Marketers are overwhelmed with managing all this content. They need tools that help them restore balance and achieve faster time to market. Yet, lacking sufficient technical skills, most marketers today are highly dependent on web tools they are incapable of controlling, hampering their ability to achieve marketing goals and drive new business. To accomplish their goals, they need a web content management solution that is as simple to use as Microsoft Word, but powerful and flexible enough to support graphic requirements, personalized and contextual experiences, and the speedy execution of marketing tactics such as mobile, social media, microsites, SEO, and landing pages, to name only a few. They need to have more control. They need sophisticated, dynamic, multi-user, and multi-channel capabilities. Despite these needs, Forrester Research reports that web content management solutions sufficiently support interactive marketing needs for only 25% of organizations. If marketing were the clear owner of the website, balance would be restored and these barriers to success would be minimized. On the flip side, IT must maintain the pace of innovation for all company-wide initiatives while meeting the needs of cost control, response times, and risk mitigation, requiring sufficient dedicated resources. When marketers are forced to rely on highly skilled IT personnel to support their evolving website needs, it places a strain on IT's ability to deliver across the board while simultaneously diminishing the control marketers need to achieve revenue targets. Unless sufficiently staffed and funded, this is a house of cards, bad for IT, bad for marketers, and bad for the organization. The stumbling block to success can be measured by the control each department has over its own domain. Can marketers realize their strategy quickly and easily on their own? Is IT able to sufficiently support all strategic initiatives? Finding balance is the key. When marketers are empowered to own and manage the website independently, the organization's engine performs like a well-oiled machine again, making the answer to the question, Who should own the website? Clearly, marketing. IT's sole role should be that of blessing the tools that are used to manage the website to ensure it adheres to technical standards. This will set both organizations free to be more innovative, productive, and successful. We hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to watch part 2 in the video series titled, Which CMS Type Best Serves Marketers?